Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely people out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at, now bear with me, Michael Pangilinan. Pangilinan or Pangilinan? Pangilinan. Fast or slow, I don't know, but yeah, this is another Filipino artist. I'm excited for it, and just so you guys know, a lot of you are very sweet in the comment section and you thank me for featuring the Filipino talent here on the channel, but I do need to be transparent with you guys, and I've told you this in the comments. I'm not doing it as a charity. I'm not doing it out of the kindness of my own heart. Is my heart in a good place? Sure, but it's my ear that gravitates more towards the Philippines. You get what I'm saying? If there wasn't the amount of talent there, then I'm not there. This channel's not there. So thank you guys for all the well wishes, but I just wanted to put that out there. So as a result of this being a honest platform, it's hard for me to take risks on new artists and new talent. New to me, of course. I'm sure this individual's been making music for quite some time. But, you know, I've had videos tank on new artists that I'm reacting to because I just wasn't a fan. It hasn't been the case with any of the talent from the Philippines. So in a weird way, it is very safe for me to just continue to react to the artists in the Philippines just because they've all been pretty damn phenomenal thus far. I am going to have to venture out, so if any of you guys have any other artists from other countries, please let me know. I would love to give them a try so that I may continue this, journey of musical discovery, and hopefully I could take a few of you along with me. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. Anytime I hear a slow acoustic beginning to a song, I always think of Extreme more than Words. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but especially with a few of those notes.
Wish 1075.
Falling out, falling in, not unsure in this world, no. Breaking out, breaking in, never knowing what lies ahead. We can really never tell it all. No.
Soft, I like that.
Say goodbye, say hello to a lover or a friend. Sometimes we never could understand why some things begin then, just then. We can really never tell it all. No. But oh, can't you see that no matter what happens, life goes on, and so baby, just smile, cause I'm always around you.
Don't mean to cut him off, but I feel like I've heard this song, and I don't think it's his. It says Rainbow, South Border. I'm not familiar with South Border. Is that a group or an artist? I'm assuming it's a group just based off of the name itself, but I swear I've heard this song before. Okay. I don't remember exactly how that song was composed or the arrangement, so I can't say as to whether or not it's different, but the words and the delivery, if I'm not mistaken, is the pacing is kind of the same, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research after. You guys know I don't do research prior. I want these reactions to be as genuine as possible. You start doing some research to one thing and you start, clicking on this, and then next thing you know, it's like this orchestrated and composed reaction. I don't like it. So, okay, let's continue.
And I'll make you see how beautiful life is for you and me. Take a little time,
baby.
See the butterflies,
Calling.
Listen to the birds
That was sent to sing for me and you. Can you feel me? This is such a wonderful place to be.
I love when you can see the technique with the way that she was singing with basically her mouth closed. She was like singing through her teeth. Who is that, by the way? I'm not familiar. I don't see her name in the title, but great support. Okay, let's continue. Very like late 90s vibe. Yeah, I'd say late 90s vibe. Very simple instrumentation, and some of those runs definitely reminiscent of just 90s R&B. So I'm really digging it so far. This is like, I'll tell you what kind of playlist it goes on later on. I think that this is going to a playlist, though. Just putting that out there right now. So sorry to spoil the ending, but unless this song just takes a turn for the worst, or for the worst, I don't know why I said the worst. I don't even know why I even like reiterated that. I could have just edited that out. Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
Even if there is
Hey now,
everything would be
alright.
for as long as the world
Still turns there will be night and day. Can you hear me?
you hear.
There's a rainbow always after the rain.
Hidden high, hidden low, we don't lose, you should go. Yeah, yeah. Getting warm, getting cold, weather could be so good or bad. But baby, this is life, now don't get mad. Cause can't you see that no matter what happens, life goes on, and so baby, just smile, cause I'm always around you, and I'll make you see how beautiful life is for you and me. Take a little time,
Baby,
see the butterflies, listen to the birds.
thou was sent to sing for me and you. Can you feel me? This is such a wonderful place to be.
Even if there is,
Say now,
everything will be for as
alright.
long as the world
Still turns there will be night and day. Can you hear me? There's a rainbow always after the rain.
Life's full of challenges, not all the time we get what we want. But don't despair, my dear. No. You take each trial and you make it through the storm, 'cause you're strong. My faith in you is near. So I say once again, this was wonderful. And let us celebrate life that's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Take a little time, baby. See the butterflies. Listen to the birds.
Thou was sent to sing for me and you.
Can you feel me? This is such a wonderful place to be.
Okay, really quick. The live music is amazing. The dude on the guitar, crushing it. The dude on the drums, I mean, this arrangement doesn't really call for him to do too much, but doing a great job. The dude on the keyboard, phenomenal. So I'm really digging this, man. I'm really digging this. If this is a cover, I need to find the original, because there's no way that there'd be parentheses of South Border in the title, unless it, I don't know. I have no idea, but I'll figure it out for sure. This was a Patreon request from Dana. So Dana, thank you so much for exposing me to some more Filipino talent. This has been a very pleasurable listening experience thus far. And man, I'm excited. I'm excited. We got another new artist on the channel. Cool. Okay. That girl, man. She's I don't know how old she is. She looks extremely young, but you know, there is like that, it's not an Asian stereotype. It really is like this thing where, you know, people from Asian countries, they just look a whole lot younger than they actually are. So, I mean, she can be in her 40s or 30s. He can be in his 30s or 40s. He looks like he's in his mid 20s. So I don't quite know how old she is, but she's amazing. She's a great talent for sure.
There's a rainbow always after the rain.
There's a rainbow always after the rain.
Okay.
There's a rainbow always after the rain.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Oh yeah, I like that. The small bits of harmonization throughout the song were executed extremely well. They all synergized perfectly. So I did just scroll down just a little bit to look at part of the description, and it says R&B star Michael Pangilinan performs his own take of South Border's hit song Rainbow. I think lesson learned on my part, just look at the description. Sometimes, you know, my screen's big enough to see a little bit of it, but should definitely do that more often. But it is what it is. So yeah, this one, is this going on a playlist, blacklist, no list? Yeah, no, this is going on like a cruise playlist. Like, this is when, you know, you got your girl, like you're driving, right? You know, the man, at least for me, I always drive. I don't want the woman driving. She's like the passenger princess, you know what I mean? So she's sitting, you know, she's sitting next to me. You know, you're playing this. Maybe you're going out to dinner. The city lights are kind of, you know, shining down. Some stars in the distance. You put this song on. You wait for a certain part of the song to come in. You look over at her. You glance at her. She glances back. You both smile at one another. And then you put your hand on her leg, kind of caress it very softly, and maybe tell her some sweet words. You know what I mean? Like, that's this kind of song, but also it can just go on an office playlist. This is good background music as well. Very easy listening. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I do hope to catch you all on the next one.